こではそう本当にお祈りするだけで結構ですのでよろしくお願いします。そう本当にあれですね、無謀なことをやってしまって住民の皆さんたちの本当にご迷惑をおかけしてしまいました。よろしくお願いします。
Heartfelt words from Hideo Shimizu during a memorial service in Harbin. He was once part of Japan's Unit 731 Youth Corps, a secret biological and chemical weapons research unit in the northeastern city of China. Chinese and other prisoners of war were the victims of human experimentation during World War II. Shimizu was sent to the unit at just 14 years old. He was there for only 4 months. But 80 years later, he still remembers the horrors, atrocities, and most importantly, the sufferings.
印象に残ったのはね、女の方のお腹にいる子供なんかもお腹に入ったまんま標本になってましたから、まあそういったこともね、なぜこんなね妊婦の標本までこんなことをしなきゃいけないのかなと。どうしてこんなね小さな子供たち、またお腹の中にいた子供たちなんかをね解剖してしまうのか不思議に思いました。
That was just one experiment. There were many others. Prisoners were given frostbite. Male prisoners were infected with syphilis and forced to rape others. Many were locked up in gas chambers. The cruelty was unimaginable.
解剖記録に私の今300台という本当に300台のものを保存取るだけと300台というものを取ったものが約3分の1。これはどうしても絞りなきゃならないと言ってるのはたまにねというあとはもうみんな承諾してる。切ったらまず温かい。おそらくで血が出たんですけど、点は歯が入りました。それをそうして生体学を入っています。
It didn't stop there. People were cut open while alive and unsedated. Every cut was agonizing for these conscious people. They must have felt excruciating pain when their skin was torn apart, organs exposed. This wasn't science. It was torture. Unit 731 was a central hub for Japan's warfare operations throughout China and Southeast Asia. The Japanese army had other bacteria units across China as well. The aim was to develop biological weapons for battlefield deployment.
731部隊では20数種類の細菌を研究しています。本当にペスト、コレラ、チフス、ありとあらゆる細菌、そのアンダーというところで実験場がありますので、広大な実験場ですが、そこでそのさまざまな細菌を使って実験するわけですね。で、何が効果的なのかってことをそこで調べるわけです。で、最終的に731部隊がたどり着いたのはやっぱりペストです。
もう爆撃をする寸前になって一日に細菌をね2トンの細菌を2トンですよ。火薬みたいに詰めて爆撃にそれをナノの貯蔵することがいいから詰めたらすぐ持ちがない爆撃に起こす。それでたまたま私たちの重慶や爆撃に行ったんですけど、それと向かってくれ こっちヘリがトンネル間の所得にこう巻いていくんですね、ヘリが。
Think about it. How much damage can 2 tons of bacteria cause? Well, a staggering 246 million people can die. That's twice the population of Japan now. A test was done on June 4th, 1940. Japanese forces dropped 5 kilograms of plague-infected fleas in Nong'an County of northeast China's Changchun. 615 people died. Not the disaster that was anticipated, but in total, more than 300,000 Chinese people died by biological warfare during World War II.
5 people in my family died from the plague. My parents both had swollen lymph nodes and died in agony with high fever. I was taken to Lingshan Temple under the guise of treatment by the Japanese army. They locked me up for 2 days. On the 3rd day, I escaped when the Japanese soldiers were not around. The villagers treated me with traditional Chinese herbs and medicine. My fever went down, and I survived, barely.
Chang Baoshan was another victim. He lived with his family in Chuzhou, Zhejiang province. At just 11 years old, he witnessed the deaths of his mother and younger brother from cholera. He and his father were infected with anthrax bacteria. Both of them later developed a disease known locally as rotten leg illness. In March 2021, the then 89-year-old Chang underwent a high-risk surgery to amputate his legs.
这些技师呢，他们拥有医学背景，大多出自日本的医学院校，再次证明了以731部队为主的日本细菌战同日本医学界的协同犯罪是自上而下、有规模、有组织的国家犯罪，而不是个人行为。
731是细菌武器啊，伤人害人。这个516呢是化学武器，我们管它叫恶魔兄弟。
Half of China's territory was hit by chemical weapons. Japan reportedly conducted chemical warfare more than 1,300 times from 1937 to 1945. In 1939 alone, it conducted 455 campaigns. This means a chemical attack was carried out every 19 hours and 15 minutes. The trauma still haunts Chinese people. On August 4th, 2003, several barrels of mustard gas abandoned during World War II leaked at a construction site in northeast China's Zhejiang. The poisoning incident killed 1 person and injured 44 others. Today, abandoned chemical weapons have been found in more than 120 locations in 18 provinces, autonomous regions, and municipalities across China. Experts estimate that there are about 2,000 victims of abandoned chemical weapons in China.
最严重的是这个脚后跟，这地方起个大泡，里边又浓又血，这地方都熏的都起泡了。还有这个地方，当时又痛又痒，心脏也不好，头也整天疼，眼睛没有好地方。现在就是睡不着觉，有时晚上都睡不着觉。
80 years have passed since the end of World War II. Only a few former Japanese soldiers like Hideo Shimizu have stepped forward to confess their crimes. Many remain in the shadows. But history cannot be denied, forgotten, or rewritten. We revisit these events not to fuel hatred, but to honor the victims, safeguard the truth, and remind the world peace is fragile. Every life matters.